Roberto.
Yeah.
Is that the government, or does it say Robert?
Robert.
Okay.
It's Robert.
Here with Robert Acosta,
I don't like it. I don't like it. He's Rob.
trainer / strength and conditioning coach.
What's up?
All right. Let's go with you.
Chilling, man. Staying out the way.
Are you staying out the way though, Rob?
Kinda. I'm like out of sight, out of mind. I would say.
I would say you have some intriguing things cooking, but you know, I guess we'll get to that at a later date.
Yeah. When
announcements are made.
When the announcements are made, then we can talk about some fun stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's exciting.
All right, so let's talk about Canelo Crawford.
Okay.
PEDs. Been hearing a lot about Terence Crawford and Victor Conte as of late.
I've seen that. Yeah,
And
little
people
articles.
are making accusations. People are insinuating that Crawford is indeed doping, and based off of his recent size, and they're not used to Terence Crawford looking this big. And give me some insight into that. Give me some insight into fighters walk around weight, PEDs, and criticism of the guy that hasn't tested positive versus the guy in the same fight that's tested positive and team has tested positive.
Right. First, I don't think Crawford's taking anything. I don't think he is. I think just the size difference in what he walks around to what he's been looking lately, that is that's just something that possibly, that's how he walks around. Now, Crawford's physique, he's the type of guy that if he becomes heavy, it shows in his face, it shows in the obliques, but he still got abs, he still got definition in his chest. You know what I mean? So he could just possibly just look like that. Now, mind you, there's still a decent amount of time. We're still talking about 4 weeks. So I'm curious to see how either wherever he is, the cut goes, or however low he goes, how it gets constructed on the way up. As far as Victor Conte is concerned, it's strange. You ever heard the term like a guilty head make a head turn? Guilty conscience make a head turn. So it's like it's kind of like it's weird that he says something like that. Like, yeah, I know how to pass tests and we can go on the radar, but we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost close to saying like the pedophiles be like, I like kids, but I'm not touching them, I swear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's weird to me. It's weird to me. I think certain things need to be left unsaid. I understand he's articulating like his point of view, like, look, this is all natural work. We're just working hard at it. We're doing X, Y, Z. But I don't think Crawford himself is malicious enough to want to take anything. No, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. So,
do you think the scrutiny is coming from people not used to seeing fighters at their walk-around weight?
Yeah, absolutely.
And or a built-in scapegoat in case Crawford is successful against Canelo?
You talking about to the Canelo fans?
Or people that don't like Crawford?
Yeah. So people got to understand. Like, I was having this conversation with somebody not recently, but it's like people's walk-around weight normally is around 15 to 20 pounds average. But if you're genetically blessed, you can cut weight extremely fast. But it's how you cut the weight is what affects you during the fight. So Crawford he has a decent size to him, pause. So it's kind of like for him to be where he is right now, and then him getting all the scrutiny, then later down the line and say, oh, well, it's because of this or it's because of that. like a lot of casual boxing fans really don't understand anatomy. They don't really understand what it takes. They never even been in fights. They never put on a pair of gloves. And I'm not talking about a pair of gloves you buy at Walmart or some shit like that and you just hit the bag. I'm talking about really put them on. So I think that I think people they're just gonna talk either way. I think Crawford's gonna come in. He knows what's on the line. He knows what's at stake. Canelo knows on the line. He knows what's at stake. They both gonna come in at their best. I just believe that Crawford's size at the very moment is gonna hurt him more than it benefits him.